Hey, what's up, YouTube? So, real quick disclaimer before the vlog actually starts. First and foremost, the journal project. I am going around making my rounds to all of my friends and family. If they want to be on the video, they could be on the video. If not, I'd like them to fill out this journal. This is the first actual person who wanted to be on camera so far. I had one person fill out the journal so far. And once I get a few more, I'll go ahead and read those out loud. I'll make it kind of a mini series, but to anyone locally who wants to be a part of the project, let me know, because I'm making my rounds now. Everyone's going to be asked about it, but everyone's kind of known me in different stages of my life. And so to my friend, the Penitent Thief, I met him, let's see, maybe about over a year ago. And I've known of him. He's been in the same circle for a few years now. So it was pretty cool to, to actually hang out outside of, where we know each other and just have fellowship and, iron sharpens irons, or, right? You got to find those people who will hold you accountable and push you to your limits. And to that, my friend, Penitent Thief, I thank you, right? And I thank the Lord. There's a lot of that in this video. So that's going to be a big part of this channel, guys. I worked last night, so I am like really tired and I got the sun in my face right now. But today I'll be hanging out with another friend who will be a part of the vlog, I hope. So I have the notebook, like I was saying. Everyone's known me in different stages of my life. So it's going to be different perspectives, right? Quick note on the one person who's going to comment on this. Yes, I know it doesn't sound like it, but it is worship music. It is. Just bear with it because it was playing on my phone to the radio. It's kind of hard to, to do both, but it does get better, I promise. The first 9 minutes or so is me driving, and then I take a quick picture of breakfast, and then after that, the vlog actually truly starts. But if you want the context of me driving, checking out a couple of the small towns in Michigan, and, the drive, I talked about previous work and all that stuff, and it's pretty cool footage. So if you could bear with the audio, that'd be awesome. But everyone, start it now. It's actually a pretty good drive between Michigan and Indiana. That gas station back there, not this one, but the last one. I used to work there for about 1.5 years. Here's the crazy part. Bada bing, bada boom, here's the border. I only live super close. Cannabis. This town is New Buffalo up here. It's jokingly called New Puffalo because cannabis is legal. There's like 20 dispensaries here in New Buffalo. Dispensary. No, that's storage. Never mind. Dispensary. I think that's a dispensary too. They're everywhere. Yeah, more dispensaries. It's crazy. But it's a beautiful drive nonetheless. Just passed a bunch of more of those dispensaries. But yeah, so cannabis is legal here in Michigan, but not in Indiana. So I know the state wants to crack down on the pot coming in, but that's going to be nearly impossible unless they stop every fucking vehicle. And you know what? There's 94 right there, Interstate 94. You can't. There's no damn way. But it's a quaint little quiet town until all the dispensaries came. The reasoning for it is because of Illinois and Indiana, right? So people from Chicago will drive all the way here to New Buffalo just to get their marijuanas because the taxes are lower here in Michigan. And of course it's not legal in Indiana, so of course people are gonna, do the hop, skip, and jump over the border and get what they need. I'm on a quest right now to meet a good friend for breakfast, going to Bridgman. No, that's not dispensary. There's a lot of them here. I think the total amount approved was 34. Mind you, this town is small. It's a small little lake town. And later on, I'll take you guys through and show you the New Buffalo Beach and all that. It's pretty good. Pretty good. It's better than Michigan City, that's for sure. Quaint little town. They got 2 fire stations. They're paid on call. So Michigan doesn't do volunteer, they do paid on call. Some stations, I played in Michigan, so some stations will actually pay you station pay to work an actual shift plus fire call. I've never been to Oinks, but it's pretty good. They got, that's the city hall / police station. It's a beautiful little town for sure. To the left is going to be the lake and kind of the historic strip. To the right is a pretty big casino. You won't be able to see it because it's a few miles down. This town gets packed in the summer. It's crazy. All the Chicagoans coming in. All their retirement homes and vacation homes and weekend homes and all that is over here. They blow up this place. So everyone here is turning right to go to the beach. That way is the beach. I gotta pay attention to the road. Sorry, guys. It's a good deal, but that's basically New Buffalo. We're almost out of town. Villanova has some good pizza. That's for sure. It's expensive. All this stuff's expensive. Houses here before the boom was like $200,000 for a house. Not even anywhere near the lake. You know? But hey, whatever. You got the money, blow it. Redimax right here is kind of world famous in this area. It was actually in one of those Disney Pixar movies, I think, or one of those animated movies. I don't know, I forgot the movie, but like, I watched it just for the Redimax sign. Redimax sign. I don't remember what the movie was about or anything like that, but it was one of those weird movies where they try to force that humor in there. And someone was like, I guess like the internet went down or something in this like animated movie. And it was funny because like, okay, somebody like went to some guy in a cafe or something and was like, hey, open this box in front of me, you know, so I can see an unboxing. It's like, bruh, you know, it's like, you know, a parody kind of thing, you know. I don't remember the movie, but whatever. But yeah, we're out of New Buffalo now. There's the Redimax sign. Yeah, it's good shit. They used to do this thing called the Working Man Special. It's a pretty good deal. Yeah, it gets crazy crazy busy in there in the summer. I used to go in there with my father. My father used to do this bar out here, really popular bar. Used to do the windows there. He was a window cleaner. He was all over the area. He built this empire of windows, and yeah, it was crazy. But hey, you know, he did that. He made a good living off of it. You know. Yeah. Yes, sir. It's good shit. Yeah, Redimax, that is. Good shit. Like I said, one of these days I'll take you through New Buffalo and take you through the beach, preferably before they start charging. It's May now, so yeah. You know, or maybe what I'll do is I'll do a walking vlog on one of my days off. Yeah, that might be what we do, is you know, we do one of those deals where like I'll find the parking spot in town, the free parking spot, and then, you know, walk or whatever. We could totally do that little vlog. I used to like spending time in New Buffalo. This is Three Oaks, Michigan. This is another little one-horse town. This one's even smaller. Beautiful little town. I haven't really spent much time in this town, but I do know a few people who, acquaintances, work people that lived in this town. Like I said, it's a small little town, and there really isn't much here. It's like a post office, a Ford dealership, you know, a couple of restaurants, and then that's it. That's Three Oaks. This is the Midwest, guys. You know, we get these little tiny towns and that's it, you know. Some of these towns only have a few hundred population or a few thousand. My town, Michigan City, is kind of big for what it is. Technically, I wasn't from Michigan City. I was from Valparaiso, which is like a bougie town. Yeah, your boy's anything but bougie, though. I grew up in, you know, methed out trailer parks and ghettos, and you know, I'm not from money, guys. But it is what it is. God put me on a certain path in my life, and that's where I'm at, you know. I'm not Jeff Bezos. I'm not running a fucking bookstore out of my garage. But hey, you know, it is what it is. I'm cool with being who I am. I'm comfortable with being who I am. And that's the thing, you know. Social media does wonders to you. Make you depressed. I see this all the time. People are so depressed about social media and stuff, you know. It's like, bro, get off Facebook. Get off, you know, whatever. Get off X, because what you're seeing is not a realistic, you know, real life thing. I've seen these vloggers in real life. They'll take a photo of whatever, and like, you know, going back to being miserable, but like they'll be like, oh yeah, this is great, you know. Half the time, some of these vloggers just straight up fucking lie. I mean, I've seen it where people will, like, you know, do whole photo ops on cars that aren't even theirs, dude. You know? And it's like, bruh, that's dishonest as hell, man. But hey, you do you, baby boo, whatever you gotta do, you know? Personally, I'd rather just stay away from that shit. You know, it is what it is. Kind of my 2 cents on that. Yeah, you're gonna hear music in the background, guys. I apologize. I'm not turning that crap off, really. This is, and to the one person that's gonna complain about the music, the first guy is gonna complain about it. I love you. I do, like a brother. This is worship music. Do you see the name? It's called Amen. Yes. It's good shit. It's good music. But yeah, you know, it's a big-ass dog. But yeah, you know, I get it with the music. It's hard to find the volume in the editor. Volume, I don't know. Volume. I got an accent, okay? But yeah, you know, sometimes it's hard to find the right, you know, slider volume thing in the editor. But no, this is from the radio, man. This is from my phone. I hate those charms. Fucking stupid ass shit. But it's not my car. I wish I had these glasses when I had the Jeep. Would have done some driving vlogs. That would have been cool, but you know, I was kind of like trying to hold my phone on my seatbelt where I would put it up on the dashboard or something, you know, drive real slow. It is what it is. Onwards, Christian soldier. Let's get some chow. This is Chickaming Township or something. I don't know. It's past Three Oaks, another little quaint little area. Yes, yes. Michigan is a very beautiful state, guys, as you can kind of see. Lake's still that way, guys. But, yeah, you know, tiny little towns. Indiana's got them, too. Especially when you get outside where I'm from. There's like 3 or 4 major counties, you know, in the area on the way to Chicago. You got Lake, Porter, LaPorte, and what's the other one? Well, anyways, you got those big counties, and then, you know, then you got Marion County in the middle, which is Indianapolis. Other than that, you know, you have some bigger towns, Fort Wayne, South Bend, etc., etc. But Indiana's got a lot of these little towns too. You know, the one that comes to mind right now is I didn't like it very much. It was Newcastle. I went there for training in the DOC. I think I'm supposed to be in this lane. I don't know. I don't want to look at my phone right now. But I know it's like 4 miles away before I have to make a left turn. So we're going to hang out here. And this cat over here keeps like fucking... I don't know what he's doing, but yeah. It is what it is. Is what it is. Alley-oop, just past him. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, that dude just kept like fucking, you know, kicking up loose rock or something. It's like we don't need any of that. Yeah, you kind of see all these like little local businesses. Alas, we got stuck in traffic. We got Broham hauling the bullshit that needs the fucking flag because that is way over 3 feet. Guaranteed. This is the kind of horse shit you get in America. People not following the law. Maybe. Oh no, that might be over 3 feet. We're gonna do some tricky shit here. Bada bing, bada boom. And what happens if that shit comes falling out, you know? It is what it is. That shit comes falling out, you know? It is what it is. It is what it is. And Broham that was walking on the side of the road, that's a brave motherfucker, man. That is a brave motherfucker. This car's tiny, I wasn't gonna hit him, but still, like, damn, dude, I'd be freaking the fuck out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beautiful sky. Look at this. Look like an old lady. Get that view. Like I said, Michigan's a beautiful state. Yes, it is. It's a little too liberal for me. No, I'm not a conservative. I'm very libertarian. Basically, I'm not a conservative. I'm very libertarian. Basically, my idea of America is everything should be legal. But this is not a political video. Got a trailer park there. Beautiful sky. Look at that. Look at that sky, guys. Sky guy. That's a Star Wars reference if y'all don't know.
The youngling isn't with me.
Was in
Stop calling me that. You're stuck with me, Sky Guy.
What did you just call me? Don't
Star Wars
snippy
reference if
with
y'all
me,
don't
little
know.
one. You know.
Was in what was this show? Clone Wars. Snips. Ahsoka had called Anakin Skywalker Sky Guy. Sky Guy. Anyways, onwards. Oh yeah, by the way, gas prices are fucking crazy right now. It's May 1st, $4.99. Detroit. That's a cool city, guys. Get up on that Detroit. That Detroit style pizza. That's some good shit. Casey's. I'll tell you what, Casey's is fucking awesome. Casey's is fucking awesome. It's a general store, man. They got everything from pizza to whatever, man. Some good brownies. I'm probably diabetic, man. I had like 3 cookies today. Holy shit, I almost fucking died. I felt like crap, dude. It's hard to explain. I gotta watch what I eat. Yes, sir. We're coming up on it now. Oh yeah, Michigan's famous for this shit. They'll be like, reduce speed, 35, and then bada bing, bada boom. Like 100 yards later, not even 100 yards, you're 35 miles per hour. I couldn't even tell you how many times I got stopped by the cops with that shit. Your boy was a fireman, so he gets a little bit of professional courtesy, just slightly. That's where I'm going.
Turn left into the parking lot. Then your destination will be on the left.
Shut up. Let's see here. Let's just do this.
Your destination is on the left.
We ended up reparking, you know, had to get a lay of the land. But yeah, guys, we're here. I probably won't vlog in here because I don't like vlogging. But I believe that's the guy's car, my friend. So I'm gonna get in there and get at it. This is beautiful, dude.
Yeah. The bridge I was talking about is down over there. Yeah, dude, this is where I come.
Did they charge for parking here?
In the summertime, but the secret's out. But in the summertime, yeah, typically they charge for parking. I mean, look at this.
This is beautiful. This is way better than Michigan City.
Oh, dude, it's gorgeous.
In fact, I think I see Michigan City over there.
Yeah, that's you can see Gary, And then on Michigan City somewhere over. Yeah, Michigan City somewhere over there. Gary's over there as well. And then in the summer, if it's a real clear night, straight out ahead is Chicago. Like
Nice.
straight ahead.
Nice.
So.
Kind of like Michigan City, you can see the skyline if it's clear enough.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing. Right there. But I just also wanted to show you.
Over here?
Check this out. Up at the top there.
Yeah.
Man, I come out here one night and it was dark and I was by myself. And I'm not scared of the dark or nothing.
Yeah.
But I walked up them steps and I was terrified. Asking God, what am I supposed to do? Blah, blah,
Right.
blah. Just came down in his strength, bro. Went up one side, come down the other, heard all sorts of stuff.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
Where I sit. Here, I'll show you where I
Yeah.
sit real quick. Oh, this is gorgeous. We might just have to go pop a squat over there.
Oh yeah. Dude, this is beautiful.
I come out here. You see this right here?
Yeah. All right.
I just read my Bible.
Heck yeah. Oh, it don't matter, man. I can sit over here too.
No, let's go over here somewhere where we can.
This is actually really beautiful.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Check it out more. Sometimes the water tank, the water's far enough back that
Beautiful. Man, this is a great spot, dude.
you see why I come here?
Yeah. This is way better than anything Michigan City's got.
Yeah, now the secret's out.
I know. I mean, I only get like 30 views, so no one's gonna really see.
Well, I'll see.
Yeah, it's
Plus,
true.
you never know. It might be too windy over here. It's on these benches, but just take it in, man.
This is beautiful. This really is beautiful.
It's weird when the world is so loud, somehow the waves are louder.
I know. Dude, I had that thought the other day when I was on the lake. That's just crazy. And I can't believe how good the sound is on these glasses.
Oh, it's incredible. Right there is the Cook nuclear plant.
Okay.
See where it's coming out?
Yeah.
That's where they do all the cooling and stuff. And actually, you can kind of see the dome a little bit. You know what we'll do?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a hike is what I'm saying, though.
I'm cool.
Plus, you can get what I take this walk. You know?
Oh, hell yeah. Get the little free library.
Yeah. Plenty of books have been taken for my kid out of those.
We got them all over Michigan City, too.
I mean, look at that.
You can't beat the view. You really can't.
It's funny, when I was a kid, I took this place for granted a lot. Then I went up to school, moved 3.5 hours away, and I come back here and I never visit. Now I don't visit enough.
Yeah. That's kind of the thing, why I'm recording the things I want to, because when I move, I'm not going to see it for a very long time. You know what I mean?
Well, welcome to my little bit of it.
I know. This is awesome. Oh, firemen hate stairs, man.
That's why I kept telling you. Back in my heathen days, we would
Nice.
we can go sit down in there and get shielded from the wind. But
Yeah.
if you want to go grab a look at this real quick, I'll show you.
Yeah.
That way you just there is spectacular.
Jeez.
You look this way, God's beauty.
For
You
sure.
look this way, man's creation.
Dichotomy.
It's wild. It's wild.
That's kind of what I was hinting at. Michigan City, you got like the lighthouse, the lake, the sidewalk. Dichotomy, man.
Yeah, luckily
Beautiful.
it's been more nature than man here, but
Not overdeveloped.
with the rate it's going, it'll be funny to look back and see what this place turns to in 10 years from now.
I know.
You can tell these have been here
Quite a
since I
bit.
was a child. I don't know that they've ever redone these. They've changed planks, made it new in some ways, but I'd hate to be framing it in sand.
I know, right?
I hate it.
Shifting sands.
Man.
Can't even hear it anymore. What's the creek's name?
You can name it.
Christ is King, man.
The Spring of Life.
Spring of life.
Well, it's the creek of life.
The creek of life.
Or if you're from some other parts, the creek.
The creek. Wow.
You got this in Michigan City, do you?
No. We have Trail Creek, but it's not as accessible.
I figure we go sit on that log over there.
That would be awesome.
Let's do it. Can we get up and over here?
Maybe when I come back from the Phils, I'll be a lot smaller. Get on that Filipino diet. Rice and dried fish.
We could check this out right here. Oh, no, just grab a spot right here.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm gonna sit. Is this fine?
Yeah, man. Have you ever seen fish through here?
Oh yeah, minnows, all sorts of stuff. As a kid, you come out here and grab minnows, take them, get the little nets. You'll see frog, minnows, nothing ever too big. What's funny is if you follow this creek all the way out,
Yeah.
it actually splits the beach and enters into Lake Michigan. Like
Interesting.
This we didn't see, but if we would have kept going up,
You could see it.
you could see where the creek comes out at. That's beautiful.
Interesting.
Even then, about a mile that way was an old campground. It's all stone and concrete.
Yeah.
It's a hike, but it's like flat level stone in the middle of the beach. Like about
Wow.
as far back as we are now, just like the campground here, but from like the 40s or 50s.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool. Dude, I'm gonna feel bad because there's gonna be sand all over your Tesla.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It's all I got vacuums. I'm
That's
not worried
true.
about it. You think a 4-year-old son cares?
No.
No.
No. Man, it is beautiful here. So basically, there's 11 questions. The first page, and then the last page, behind it.
Okay, so what? Read it and then answer?
Yeah. Yeah. So 11 different questions. You could pick a couple or do them all. It doesn't matter.
I'll do them all.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. And then if you just want to go to,
Do you want me to read them out loud?
sure. You know, actually, I do have them written down in this as well.
You
But-
can just ask me.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
So-
Yeah.
I'll just say it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, you can have this back then.
Okay. So you don't want to write in it?
I mean, I will. It's better if you just,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to give you answers that are,
Okay.
not only is my handwriting pretty, what's the word? Illegible?
Look at mine. You can't read that.
Yeah, I can. What was your first reaction to the decision?
See, now the Lord's working through you
So,
to decipher hieroglyphics.
no, your handwriting's fine. I mean, shock.
Yeah.
Yeah, shock for sure. Should we go ahead and start?
Yeah.
Shock. Dude, it's hard to leave everything that you know or that you've been brought up in. Also, though, a little jealous.
Yeah.
Very much so. I'm in a situation where maybe it's a little different.
Because family.
Yeah. But if I could just take him and uproot him and
People do, but I know the legality.
right, that's another thing. But yeah, I'd have to say a shock for sure. Good. Do I think this is good or a mistake? I don't think I can answer that question.
Okay.
That is solely up to you. However, from an outside perspective, it seems good. It seems like it's something you want to do, and it seems like something that's been driving you. And
Yeah,
so even mistakes are good. And we learn a lot from our mistakes.
that's true.
I don't necessarily think that this is a mistake at all. Yeah,
I appreciate that, man.
of course. What worries you the most about this? I'm not a worrisome guy. Nothing worries me, especially after our conversation today.
Yeah, for sure.
I think you're guided in a way that you're supposed to be where you're supposed to be. In terms of like normal, regular life stuff, sure, you're gonna worry. You know, there's not a Hardings or a Meyer that you can run to, right? Like
It's a bit different, but yeah, there's civilization. It's just different.
exactly. So
Yeah.
why worry? No, not a worrisome
It's not
guy.
like I'm going to be out in the mountains dealing with extremists or communists or
living in a cave. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's yes, I know. That question, as sorry as it might be, it's a little bit. That's another one that's kind of irrelevant.
yeah.
What do I think you're underestimating? How impactful it's going to be.
Yeah.
And I know, this question probably is one that's typically posed so that the follow-up could be specifics of material things. Nah. I think you're underestimating how impactful this would be for you as a person, for those around you. Yeah, not in the sense that you probably meant
Yeah.
when you originally wrote this question. Do I think you can pull this off?
Yeah.
Duh.
Okay.
Why not? Why would I think otherwise? Next question. If you had to guess, how do I think this ends for you? It's funny, after our conversation this morning, a lot of times we find God when we're the most lost.
Facts. Facts.
That's my answer.
I like it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely am I to pull this off and why? Bit of a redundant question.
Yeah, a little bit.
With God, 19.
Anything's possible with the Lord.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, no, it's done. Do I think you've been happy here? Yeah. Which is why I know that you'll be happy there.
Okay.
Do you think I'm running from something or towards something? Do I think you're running from or towards?
Yes to both.
Yes.
That's a fair answer.
Yeah, you're running from the distractions of this place
All the debt as well.
Yeah.
All everything. Yeah.
into what's going to be a new outlook on life.
Yeah.
After it's all said and done,
Less is more.
less is more. It's good that you already have that mindset going into it. I don't think it's like a scared of responsibility running away.
No.
I don't see that at
It's a
all.
tactical retreat for now.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah. What is one strength and one weakness about me on this one? One strength. It's a leap of faith.
Yeah. 1000%.
Not very many people in this day and age are willing to do that,
Especially at a young age.
especially when the comforts are as high as they are in a place like here versus the place like there. Not to say one's better than the other. Weakness. You won't have this anymore.
That's true. That is true. This is beauty, man. Won't have fellowship as much, you know.
That'll follow you.
I've been
Yeah.
trying to make my rounds to everybody before I leave, obviously. Which we'll have to do this a couple of times before I leave.
Of course. Of course.
This-
So one more?
Yeah, the next page.
What advice would I give you? Huh. Christ, man.
I was just thinking that.
That's it. That is the only advice for any situation.
I was
Man.
sitting here just looking at this, man, and I was just thinking, I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Man can say and claim that they have advice for every scenario. I could tell you how to build this bridge. I could tell you how to dig this creek out. I can't tell you how to guide your heart.
Only God can do that. 1000%. I appreciate it, man. I do.
Of course.
This is absolutely going on the vlog.
Yeah, use what you can.
I appreciate it, man. I do.
Anytime, brother. Literally anytime.
Also, I want to do something.
What's that?
See that?
What is that?
You know what it
Are
is.
you about to...
Yeah, why not? So, guys, if you don't know, I was a Freemason for the past couple of years, and with religious beliefs, I think I'm done. Yeah. Why not? Now Smeagol could come out and find it. Now Smeagol can come out and find it. Oh man.
It's funny. Life is like
Yeah,
it's like a creek.
it is.
Only the things that truly have foundations remain. And everything else gets carried away.
Exactly. Exactly. This is crazy, man. Such a beautiful spot. Really is. I appreciate everything today, man. I do.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah, breakfast and fellowship. It's what I need, man.
Got you, bro. I am in him and he is in me.
Amen. Amen. Crazy beautiful spot. How often do you come out here?
This spot in particular, or the beach?
Just in general, in this area.
At least once a week.
That's good.
Twice a lot of the time.
Need to have this. More nature, more beautiful scenery. This is evidence of God, guys, right here. It's so perfect. Create it from nothingness.
It's funny. You see the man-made bridge,
Mm-hmm.
right? Then you look that way, and you see God's bridge.
I know. Dude, it was so weird because I had that thought earlier. It's crazy, man. It is. You know, sure, is the man-made bridge more convenient? Sure, but it breaks down over time.
Yeah.
You know, that bridge would be there for years upon years. This man-made material, it erodes in only a couple of years.
Let me put it to you like this. A man come out and build that
Yeah.
in one weekend. That tree spent its whole life growing to get so big that it fell over to become that big.
Yeah. And which one would actually fail you first?
Probably that one.
Mm-hmm. Because when it was meant to be is when it was meant to be.
Right. Don't force the timing.
Exactly.
I wonder how many years that thing was built prior to that falling.
I don't know, but it would be nice to be able to cross that, but I'm a little too fat.
Get up there.
I know you can. I know you can. What a view. That is crazy.
One of my answers.
What's up?
One of my answers.
What's that?
God shall provide.
That's true. Very true. Seek in the Lord and He will provide. So, I don't know how much this has left because it was charging for a moment. But, that was my good buddy, who we call the Penitent Thief. Penitent Thief. He's a good man. And, I'm really glad that he reached out, that we're able to do this. My hair's a mess, by the way. Yes, yes. But, I know you're watching this, and I appreciate you, man. And your last words today. Okay. He died, so I may live. So live. And that, my friend, that I will do. Thank you for taking me on a tour of your hometown, doing the vlog with me. That was very special, man. I'm not sure if you want your name shouted out or not, but I'm really glad that for today, man. That's the stuff I'm talking about. That's what I want, is I want fellowship. I want fellowship. And, you know, that's what we're doing. I don't need fancy buildings. I don't need fancy clubs to do that. I've had many friends reach out to me. I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm definitely happy with the choices that I made in my life coming forward. God is definitely speaking to me on the direction that I need to be, and that's what we're doing. I hate these things. really do. But this is Michigan, guys. This is adjacent to Indiana. And this is where the Penitent Thief lives. Fantastic place. Now it's dark and gloomy, not that the day is ending, and that means your boy can sleep. Breakfast was a Southwest skillet, and it was amazing. Thank you, my friend, for breakfast. I really appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. And I've had a lot of changes in my life, especially this year. You know, a lot of weird changes in my life. You know, mentioning cannabis earlier in the vlog, I started that this year, and we're not doing that anymore. Honestly, you know, on and off, I've been wanting to do it, but I started this year for sleep and other reasons. And it was a special somebody that said that they don't like it, so I'm not going to do it. That's simple. Speaking to my friend, yeah, it makes sense. Don't do it. You know? There's a lot of things in this world that poisons our bodies. Like this stuff right here. Fast food. All that weird shit. All that manufactured food in the United States that we deal with. It's not good. And, you know, I censor myself a lot on this channel, but this channel isn't just about, you know, me going to Phil's. It's also about God. God is always number one in your life, whether you believe or not. He's always there waiting for you. Christ is king, guys. And I mean that. Christ is king. So, I want to start preaching. I have my Bible here. I want to start doing that. I'd love to do that. I'm not good at it. But I want to be. I do. Such a beautiful state. It really is. But yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to be busy as well. I may or not be able to do a vlog. We'll see. We'll see if my other friend wants to be a part of I hate these things. Ah! Always. I wish they were not here, but this is not my car. It is not the Razor Crest. It is not the Jeep. Unfortunately, that was the tactical maneuver. Jeep! Why? Beautiful. One day I'll own another one. God blesses me with one. I'll own one. Yeah, I'll own one. Love those Jeeps, man. I miss mine. I miss mine a lot. But anyways, guys, that's my vlog, and this
11% charge soon.
We're running out of battery on these glasses. So, you know, that's my vlog, guys. Christ is king, remember that. And remember that we are always there questioning him, but he's been right there the entire time. So he's there. He's everywhere. If you want to seek the truth, you'll find it. You will find it. Christ is king, guys. And to my friend, thank you. I appreciate today. So if you guys made it this far, I really want to know something. Do you have God in your life? Do you know God? If you do, comment. comment and say that you know Jesus and Jesus knows you. And if you don't, or if you think it's funny, comment Sandy Cheeks. Because somebody will get the reference. A good person will get that reference. Sandy Cheeks. I want to hear that. And we're back in New Buffalo again. And I'm almost home. And it is almost time for bed. Benadryl and alcohol for me. I gotta mix those two to sleep. You know, it's strange. I didn't need any of that stuff in Asia. I don't know if it was all the walking around and all the other crap I was doing. Change of the diet radically, you know. Smaller portions, heat, more water. I was so thirsty in Asia. Oh, man. That could be taken out of context. Jeez. Hey, I'm still a man after all, okay? But, I hate these. Why? Anyways, Sandy Cheeks. Over at the Go-Low. I used to, get gas there. Oinks! That's me. I'm a chubster. And I hope I lose this weight in Asia. I do. But comment Sandy Cheeks, or comment whether you know Jesus or not, because he's a big part of this. He is it. He is it, my friend. I appreciate everything that people do for me. I got another friend, and he's been telling me for a very long time, saying all the sweet nothings in my ear. That sounds suspect as heck, but no. About the ways of this world, the mistakes I made and the mistakes I get caught up in and whatnot. And I have been listening this entire time, but I'm back. I am who I am. I am who I am. And now we're gonna go past like 9,000 of these dispensaries. Yes. Stop. You know, it's like the Jeep. Ping, 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 constantly. It's like the Jeep constantly. Ping, ping, ping. Those. It's my annoyance. It is. So, gentlemen, do you know Christ? Does Christ know you? Or do you know Sandy Cheeks? Sandy Cheeks. Yes. All right. Christ is King. Remember that. Christ is King. Hey, so it's the end of the video. Like I said, if you made it this far, talk about your relationship with Christ. If not, comment Sandy Cheeks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what I can improve upon. I'm still learning all this stuff. Editing is starting to get better, I think. Hopefully, maybe a little bit. And go from there. Thanks for watching, guys.